Hi good humans, it's Milky. I recently started feeling anxious and overwhelmed by life's day-to-day challenges, which is why I decided to focus on bettering my mental health and start seeing a therapist again. So thank you to today's sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is making professional therapy accessible, affordable, and convenient with a broad range of expertise and a network of 20,000 plus therapists, so that anyone who struggles with life's challenges can get help anytime, anywhere. First, you start by filling out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs. Then, get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. From there, you can talk to your therapist in private sessions on a secure video or phone call. Or, BetterHelp offers unlimited messaging with your therapist. And all of this is completely confidential. My therapist at BetterHelp has really taught me to give compassion to myself and that my anxiety doesn't define me. Join me and the 2 million plus people who have taken charge of their mental health with an experienced BetterHelp therapist. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Jubilee Media. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Jubilee Media. Now let's get into the video.
Do you think your dad knows your type?
No, I do not think he knows my type at all.
We asked Tommy to rank his daughter's potential matches from worst to best. Then, we asked Tommy's daughter Nikki to rank the men so we could compare their results.
I was a little shocked.
What's the worst that could happen?
Can you, please? My name is Tommy Tran. Original came from Vietnam, got married, have 2 children, Nikki and Travis. I mean, having them is a wonderful thing we have in life.
My name's Nikki. I grew up in Orange County, California, currently a full-time student in San Francisco.
Do you think your dad knows your type?
No, I do not think he knows my type at all.
Perfect guy for Nikki. In my eyes, we expecting family person, not out there partying a lot. Once in a while, I'm okay with that, but not every weekend. Have their goal, like what's they looking for in the future for themselves, not just for Nikki at first. Because if they don't have any goal, so you lost.
I'm still young, you know. I'm looking for some fun, adventure. I want someone who has goals though, obviously, but that's more of the future stuff. Right now I'm in really my spontaneous phase, you know. I'm gonna go with the flow, see if we vibe.
Well, might as well throw these in the fire.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
and
to
your
meet
name
you.
is?
Yusuf.
Yusuf.
Born and raised in Egypt.
Alright.
Traveled around for a bit. Ended up out here in California.
Okay.
I have some family still in Egypt. I have family in England, so we're kind of all spread out. Been here for about 6 years. I'm studying acting. For fun, I'll be surfing or skateboarding or traveling around and
Adventure.
yeah, exploring, exactly.
Okay.
Hanging out with
So
friends
have you
mostly.
ever find a chance you just want to go and just pack and take off without saying anything or to anybody?
If I ever find the chance, will
Yeah,
I take
mean,
it?
if you adventure when you thinking okay, I'm gonna go to China and just pack and go.
This is a
without
trick question.
telling anybody, take off and disappear.
See, the right answer, I should say no, I would never just leave without telling anyone. But, I mean, backpacking in China sounds kind of fun. So, I enjoy doing stuff with people.
Okay.
I think people is my favorite part of traveling.
Okay, now, so have you ever been in any relationship?
No,
And
I have not. Now you get it, yeah.
And yourself?
My name is Ben.
Hi, Ben.
I was born and raised in Indiana, and I just finished my junior year of college at Ball State University. I'm studying video production, so I'm out here for the summer, finding video jobs and stuff like that.
Flew over here just looking for your future or your...
No, I drove. I made sure to...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Wilson.
Wilson?
Yes.
How are you, Wilson?
I'm doing good.
Tell me about yourself.
Myself. I'm born and raised in Singapore. My parents are from Indonesia. Currently, I'm a junior at the University of Southern California, studying computer science.
Oh, very good. How do you have your relationship with your family and,
I'm really close to my mom.
Okay.
Actually, just last week, I flew back to Singapore, just after finals ended, just to spend some time with my mom, and then came back here because starting an internship soon.
So what about after school?
I mean, the dream is as a computer science major, obviously get a nice comfortable tech job, right?
Okay.
Something Apple or Facebook, something like easy.
Oh, yeah.
And then, but if it's like real aspirations, like one day like do a startup.
And you are?
Anthony,
Anthony, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Tell me about yourself.
So I'm born and raised in Southern California. I graduated in 2019 from college with a bachelor's in humanities, emphasis in philosophy and theology. Currently, right now, I'm a high school teacher at a private school in Orange County. I also write too, so like my writing gets published in a magazine. I come from a big family, I'm Mexican. So we're really all about like familia and got a great relationship with my parents. I mean, I owe everything to my parents.
And yourself is?
Hi, my name is KJ.
KJ.
Yeah, I'm an actor and producer. I've just been kind of building my career. Family-wise, I have 10 siblings. My dad was kind of a wild guy in his early 20s. He was a director in Hollywood, so he just had a lot of kids. I'm close with about 2 or 3 of them.
Is it real or you're acting right now?
I'm acting right now.
Can I have you step over here, please?
Yeah.
And can you take that? For now, let's go to you. You take her out. What are you gonna do?
Well, to be honest, that would depend on Nikki. I don't know what she's into, what her interests are, so it would be kind of selfish. We're just gonna go here, we're gonna do this.
Okay.
But kind of what I like to do, a beach, get some ice cream, go bowling maybe.
Anthony, right?
Yeah.
If you are in the relationship with Nikki, how romance are you thinking?
So like how romantic would I be, I guess?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes I don't want to see like boring.
Oh yeah, no,
You know?
100%. No, I feel like me, like at least in my past relationships, I'm very romantic.
Okay.
You know, whether it's like flowers, whether it's like a surprise, like dinner, surprise date, I definitely like to give a lot of effort into the relationship and like put myself out there and make sure that like she feels appreciated, she feels loved.
What about you? I mean, like, how soon you can introduce her to your family?
When I want to date someone, I always think about like long term,
Right.
because I don't see like a point if it's just like something short, right? Like the power of compounding, the same as relationships as well. So if I get a comfortable feeling with Nikki, if I understand that she reciprocates at the same time, then I feel like I could introduce to my mom like very quickly, like within 2 months probably.
You and Nikki on the first date. How you approaching her? Do you believe in the first kiss?
No, I believe first date is the date you get to know them. If it's gonna work out, if you guys have that connection with each other, and then from that point on, you guys talk about how you feel and what should be your next step, what's the proper next step to take.
Are you looking at any kind of commitment, or are you just like, okay, this is just like I mean, like just like other boys, a lot of boys just like going out and having fun. All of my friends out there, they all have girlfriends and stuff like that. I just want to have one too.
I'm starting to get to the point in my life where I am starting to think about like long-term commitment. I've been in a few relationships and they've lasted like a year or 2. I'm looking for something that I can see going long distance, or, you know, looking for a stronger commitment.
Not personal, but when you're talking about, you know, last few relationships, how did it end up?
I'm in college right now, I'm moving around a lot, and I didn't realize that was kind of causing some of the conflicts that was.
All right, make some move right here. Can you choose switch, please? Can you choose switch, please? Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this.
Short kings.
Short kings out here.
I'm Nikki. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Forget ideal first date. If we were to leave here right now, where would you guys take me?
It's 11 o'clock. I think Sujita's hotel opens at 11, right? I'm kind of hungry right now. Like some ramen.
Like thrifting, you know, there's like stores open, painting, something like that.
I just saw Top Gun. I want to see it again, so I just take you to see Top Gun again.
If we'd leave right now, you'd hop on the back of my motorcycle and we'd go to Venice Beach or something. Walk the pier.
Oh. So are you guys outdoorsy types or like homebodies?
Outdoors, yeah, 100%.
Like if it's like a group of friends that like all plan a trip and like can super like, oh, like this weekend going Joshua Tree, like super down for that. At the same time, it's like other weekends just want to stay back, right?
So what are your like hobbies and like interests?
I enjoy playing the guitar. Sometimes write music.
For me, it would be anything adrenaline related, doing such things as like, if there's a swell, we'll go out and surf the big waves, or swimming in the middle of the ocean and off the boat, like whatever.
There's not like a ton of stuff to do in Indiana, so I found a lot of fun stuff to go do with my friends. So like a cool.
Indiana?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's kind of far, but
Just a little.
but you know, so we're always finding like going hiking in the woods or like going to a concert or something.
I like to go jet skiing and anything kind of beach related. I love the beach. I'm trying to get my pilot's license. I don't go make that a hobby, just go flying.
Ben, can you go first? KJ and Yusuf switch. And then Wilson to the end, and then just scoot down. Or KJ to third. Yes. Wait, I have one important question. Do you guys know your astrology signs?
Capricorn.
Do you know your big three?
I know that I'm a Scorpio moon. Capricorn's like my like birth sign.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
Are you ready? So I actually
You
don't...
know your big three?
No, I don't like astrology signs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a philosophy major and I have a whole report on like, why I'm not a huge fan of astrological signs, but like the history of it's really cool.
To be honest, I don't know anything. I just wanted to ask.
I was like, oh.
I just wanted to see how you would react to the question, you know?
Yeah.
Any past relationships and why did that end?
I had two past relationships. The most recent one was about 3 years ago. She moved to West Virginia for school, so it wasn't really anything crazy.
So, long distance not gonna work?
No. I'm too busy to even try to make a long distance work.
The most recent one was like throughout like the year of COVID when like school was online, and then it broke up like last year just because like she's in a school in UK, and obviously here coming to Cali is going to be in completely two different places.
I'm here for you, bro.
I have never had a past relationship. I feel like I gotta work on myself and get myself like fully comfortable and happy with what I have and what I'm doing before I start putting my time into someone else. And I also believe like a relationship comes after a friendship, a really good friendship. So I never wanted to like rush anything.
Yeah.
You see how it goes.
Can you two switch? And you two switch.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
I know, dude.
Let's go.
Dad's gonna come in. Man.
Come next story.
Wow.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, Dad. I feel like I'm upside down. I mean, like based on what?
Personality!
Okay, what else? Just
Like,
personality?
I put Yusuf first because I liked how like fun and spontaneous he sounded and stuff like that. And I'm still young. Let me have fun.
Well, fun still, you know, like different, but yeah.
And like we have a lot of similarities.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm living life and having fun. I'm not fully work. So I expected him not to like that. And for the daughter, right off the bat, I was like, okay, she's a fun personality. Like she's most likely gonna dig this whole vibe.
And then same with Ben. Yeah, we have a lot of similarities. I liked his date idea. Wilson, sorry. I feel like we're not vibing like that, you know?
It's a swing and a miss, you know, that's what it is.
Anthony, I liked like your career goals and all of that. And then you seem really fun as well.
Honestly, I think it was when I said I wouldn't do long distance, and then
Well, for now, I respect what your decision. But you know,
I feel like I'm not that like surprised with how you ranked it. Of course you would choose someone who was like older and like knew like what he wanted to do in life, and then second guy still at school, goes to USC. But I feel like I came into this with the mindset of like, this is gonna be a fun experience, so let's choose like fun people.
as a parent, expectation is different than you guys when you're still young. Been there, done that. So time will tell us.
Would you let me hop on the back of his motorcycle right now?
Nope.
Kind of tough. See one boba, I'll take from Orange County all the way to like Hollywood just get a boba. I mean, I'm willing to spend time, so hopefully you guys willing to spend time. Doesn't have to be that high, but it have to be like.
You'll never be close.
Right.